What is up, you guys? My name is Eggnooser. Welcome to another gameplay of 7 Days to Die. Now, last gameplay we did, we've basically done a lot of stuff, did a lot of moving about here and there, but now we are ready to paint our base, I think, if we got plants for it. I'm assuming we got enough plants. Also, there's another thing I forgot to grab, is the brass. That's the one thing I need to grab because it's ass. That's why. Right, so there's no plants in there. Got brass there. I'll pick up the brass where I can. Grab that, definitely. And the sand. I forgot to grab that. Grab that as well. Put that there. Not really... I haven't really got enough plants, have I? Barely anything. Alright, that's all the things I can grab. But to find these plants is a bit rare now. In the desert, at least. Because in the desert, I think these are rare to come by. So... Oh, wait, I forgot. Have I got a paintbrush by any chance? Hopefully I do. Oh, I need a drink and fingerbob. Just quickly drink. And eat. At the same time. Fish tacos. There we go. That should get my health and food, well, hunger and being up and going. Right, do I have a paintbrush? I should do. I do. Right, in that case, whatever paint or paint dye I got in here, I can just scrap it because I don't need any more. Right, so I can scrap that. Any other paint in here? No, it's just that one. Okay. Scrap. That gives me 15 paint. I mean, it may not be much, but it's something. Something. I've realized I've got one shell in my thing left. Okay. Right. The fuck was that? Or heard a smack. Like a proper... Heard it again. Well, it's found something. The fuck is it aiming? That is weird. Oh, it's a fucking snake. No wonder it was shooting. Fucking hell. Forgot it targets animals. I forgot deers and all the other stuff doesn't exist here. Apart from tigers, pigs, and snakes and chickens. Just deers don't appear in here, which is sad. Let's get some... Oh no, don't put that in there. Raw iron goes in here. Got to put the flashlight on. Put that in there. Where it goes in there. Clay. Yeah. Cement mix. Oh yeah. A sand. There we go. Right, and this can be brass. Brass. This will be gunpowder, actually. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Okay, right. So, and the brass goes in here. Gunpowder. Yeah, that goes in there. Right, let's make a paint first. So I need more water. Need more water. There's my empty jars. There we go. I don't think it gives you a jar refund either for the paint. And then petrol. There we go. 500 paint. Right, so I gotta stay here and keep an eye on this stuff. Alright, let's start Bob Rossing this stuff, shall we? Right, so when I said about that design I was thinking about, believe it's this one. This block. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it, I mean, it's a bit awkward with this bloody room design, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. So we're gonna go across like that. Right, and then we're going to have a full block think here. Oh, this looks bloody awful, doesn't it? I don't know why I decided to do this. So I can't have it. I mean, I guess I can, but then this is gonna. Ah, fuck. Let's just figure this out first, and have it go across, out like so. There's my first fucking thing. Right, so where's the middle? Be there. So we take that off. Put that there. I guess. No, it just doesn't look right. No ventilation system. Fuck it. Because I don't like it like that. I really don't. Right. There's paint. I'll say the floor first. Right, so we're going to go with wood. So, get a wood. Also going to go for a nice flooring. Here. Roller. Paint all sides. There we go. Now it's looking like a proper fucking base. Well, that's all my paint done. Alright, right, now I gotta do these single-handedly. Lucky I can still paint the floor. To some degree. There we go. Just have to get the corners right. There we go. Okay, these ones might be a bit tricky. I don't think you can barely see it anyway, so it's fine. Just leave it. The back of the wall is the one I'm concerned the most. That's why I was a bit iffy about placing it there. Alright, and the wall. The wall can be... Let's see. I want to change it up a little bit. Let's do... Where is it? Let's find it. Metal ventilation duct. I think I'll put... How's that look? Let's actually do that. I like that. Yeah, it looks squared, but it's nice and shiny. Okay, there is what we're gonna have problems. This is where we're gonna have fucking problems now. I guess we can see when we paint all this off. Okay, guys, I am back, and I've just painted as much as I could. Basically, obviously, this is a kitchen area, so obviously, kitchen is sort of self-explanatory. I've done the rest of this, and I've painted these into a nice wood, so it looks like it's actual wooden stuff, like holding it up. And also, this wooden panel is continuing all the way over here. I forgot to wipe these off. But we're going to be painting the rest of them later, because I haven't got enough thing. And also, I'm thinking of adding more lights in here. I don't know what type of lights, but we're going to add some lights. But look at the difference that made now to the base. I mean, yes, the reflective is a bit... But... it's something, I guess. Actually, you know what? I got a different idea for this. For the... basically, the edges here. Because I'll find out in a minute. Just keep doing it. There we go. But look at the difference it made. I'm still thinking about the ceiling, what type of design I want for the ceiling. But this metallic, I love it a lot. I really do. It brightens up the base. It's nice and snug and compact. I love it. And I've somehow still got some brass left. Fucking weird. Okay. Weird. Right. Oh, got some forged steel. Okay, actually, this can be forged iron. The other one can be forged steel. And holy shit, that's a lot of forged iron. Right. So, our next job... find more of those plants. Because I think I know a perfect way to search them for. I know exactly where to find them. If I do... obviously, I'm pretty sure you can't find them on the floor in the desert. I'm going to quickly double check. If I do come across them, then so be it. But I'm fairly sure, and put my hand down and bet you money that I don't think you can find these in the desert, because I'm pretty sure the only place you can find them is the forest. So luckily I know where the forest is. So if I go up and go over here, and I'll see it's just freaking trees upon trees and trees and trees and trees and trees. Alright, so we shall see you when we get to the forest. Okay, here we are, back at the old forest. Right, automatically, already, I can see there's plants. I think I just saw a glimpse of it, I'm not so entirely sure, but... Flashlight on. Right, let's go find some of these rascally plants. I probably might find a certain amount of number of them, probably like around 30, probably be a good number. But we see how we find them anyway. Oh look, we found one. That's just obviously an example. Right. Let's go find these rascally plants then. Alright, I'm back at base. I kind of went overboard with the freaking plants. You guys will see in a minute what I mean by it. Well, when I get the jars of water. Look at that, 82. And I picked up some cotton and also chopped down some trees down there as well while I was at it as well. Let's grab every single damn water jar. I don't think I really need this much paint, but it's nice. 56. Yeah, I think that's a bit too much, but it's something I got to do. Yeah, so that's everything. Right, cotton, I can just make cloth with the cotton because obviously it's gonna be a bit of a rarity finding this cloth, and good thing I can actually craft it in my inventory. Right, that's good. Put some more in there. See how nice and easy that was? Same with this, look. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. Alright, we could continue on. We paint this entire rooms. Okay, guys, I am back, and I have painted the entire rooms. I basically did the same thing over here, and I actually done the stairs, so I basically did nice and wood, and also just done that design and put it on there. And basically, I've done the entire rooms. Now, this is looking like an actual proper base now. I've also did the ceiling. The ceiling is obviously pretty basic, as you can see, but it's not so bad. Now, we're going to do the upstairs, basically towards the base. And also, I turned this off because I realized my inventory is now full with paint. So, obviously, we're going to go up the base. But actually, before we do that... oh, God. We've run out of clay. Whoops. Alright, let's quickly fill this up. There we go. Obviously, that's not really do much, but ew. We've got some forged steel now on us. Better fill that up as well. There we go. There we go. Forged iron. Very good, very good, very good. Also, we're going to do some lights. So, okay, I did say that we're going to do some... you know, some more lights in here. I think we haven't really got money on like options. Oh, we've got neon kitty. So basically what we're gonna do is gonna go through here actually. Do lights even appear in here? Should do. Hang on. Yeah, it does. Okay. Teddy bear. Right, let's see here. Dancing lady sculpture, no. Hell no. Got Leon letters, I didn't realize we had those. Yeah, just stick with a basic light. Light. There we go. I think we're gonna keep doing the industrial light because I think they seem to do better. And we're going to face them upwards towards the ceiling. So I think that'll probably be pretty cool. So we're going to track that. Actually, we need to do some lighting here as well. Well, not lighting, but some painting here as well. So we're going to quickly do that. Just realized, has this been out? No, it's not. It's concrete. Alright, keep going up. Until we reach the top. And also I'll paint and smooth it out on the base anyway. So there we go. Nice and snug. There we go, because, yeah, that's why. Alright. Take that off. Paint those on. Oh, no, don't paint that on. Paint that on. There we go. I mean, it does look weird because obviously I want to line it up with the rest of them. But there we go, perfect. Now I can actually see on the way down, and also that's why it's popping up. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, lights. Right, let's put the paint in there for now. Get some electrical parts. I would put some light down here, but it's a freaking little mini tunnel, so what do you expect? Alright, get some forge. There we go. Oh, hang on. To be honest, I didn't even heard or see zombies all night. Apart from now. Which one's that shooting? What, shot a fat... Wait, killed a fatty. That's for sure. Oh, we got more. I'm surprised we haven't had a screamer yet. I'm surprised, to be honest. Alright, let's go make some more lights. Okay, I got some lights. Obviously, this ain't all of it. Obviously, more's still on the way. But I just want to do something real fast. So, obviously, it's still slightly dark in here. So, basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this up. Oh, there's one over there, look. Alright, he's dead. Any more? No more. Okay, I've still got to fix this. I've also painted this area up as well. Also, it's almost exactly the same down here, but I'm going to paint this a different color. So it's not going to be exactly the same here, because you'll see this is all nice and bright. I'm going to do this a bit more differently. As you can see, look, I've already done this. So, yeah. Right, so we're going to grab these. Also, paint these up, do these upwards. Because obviously nothing's going here. So, I think this is pretty much good for, obviously, for more light. There we go. Right, so then we're going to grab our thingamabobs. And this time we're going to go up. I'm going to go across. So, if I turn it off, look. There you go. You can actually see the fucking ceiling this time. Same here. Go across. Also, we're not going to do the same with every room. Just maybe this room in particular. I mean, I could put it further up. That's actually probably something I should do, actually. Should have done that. Let's quickly do that. I could pick these up because my land claim block's on top. Pick these up and see how it looks. Like, obviously on the top block or above. There we go, fix them up. I've only done 4 because I've realized I don't have any lights on the edge because obviously it will just not work with that on the floor. But without my torch, it's brightened up. It's brightened up. So that's the most important thing. It's brightened up. These I'm probably gonna do the same for these up here. Also gonna rotate it, do that. Oh, for God's sake, what's now? That's far at the back. And it's morning as well, so why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Right, the lights here. I am going to do lights here, because if I also turn it off, it was pitch black during the night, so I'm going to do it a little bit simply. So I'm going to put some lights here, and also here. Could do lights here and there, but then I've got that relay in the way, so we're going to do those for now. Also, I don't think that'll reach. I don't think it would anyway. If it will, it would be bloody amazing. No. I mean, I wasn't kind of expecting it to. Oh, wait, it can! Just about. Holy shit! Fucking hell, actually, that kind of worked. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I did not know that would reach. I think it's literally just a stretch then. Like that. Holy shit. It worked. It fucking worked. So now I got a little bit more light indoors. Obviously, apart from those guys up there. So now I got a little bit more light in here. Now the time to power up these ones down here by going up. There we go. And I got one more, which is unfortunate. I'm probably gonna do the same here. If it... There's a rabbit upstairs. There's a rabbit outside, but it fucking died though. Alright, grab that. Put up there. There we go. See, now we've got more light. Without having to have my flashlight on. Because obviously it's pitch black down here. I mean, you probably say get rid of those, but the thing is they're giving off additional light. There's not really necessarily need. The one thing I'm a bit short on is, oh, shit. Well, there's no point repairing that because it's going to be fucking... No, nothing's going to be down here anyway. The only thing I'm short on is electrical parts. So that's something we do need. We do need red metal to paint the ladders. Because red on ladders, to me, it just fits perfectly. Fits absolutely fine. I mean, you could say yellow, but red, it just looks better. I'm sorry, it just does. In my opinion, at least. There we go. It just looks nice. It just does. It just looks better. Right. Also, I'm gonna have to do this wood in a bit. And I thought there was a horde coming. Because my thing was getting all laggy. Like, right. Let's do red on these ladders. I could do red on the bars, actually. They probably suit it better. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's fucking powering, but it... I don't think it powers anything. Right, right, let's carry on doing the wood here, actually. Right, wood. I think it was this one I used, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I was correct. Aha! Better close that door just because of spitters. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a yellow. You with me here? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I've actually hit the fucking button to start streaming. It's like, fuck off. I ain't streaming. Right, so we've also got a yellow. Do that. Nope. Yellow. Get rid of that. And do like a yellow stream around. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Is that everyone? Oh no, there's still more. There we go. Right, as I was doing, before the thing rudely interrupted, I'm going to paint the outside now. I will get electrical parts later, but for now I'll... actually... Let's get the electrical parts now, actually, now that I think about it, because the more I'm going to leave it off, the worse it's going to be. Like, yeah, I don't need it. But yeah, I do. Right, put all that in there. I do need shotgun shells, so put the shotgun shells there and put the rest of the ammo in there. Right, so now I can... Right, let's put that in here because we're going to need to empty our inventory because we're going to go car hunting again. Because that's probably the best way to get electrical parts. I mean, you can find electrical stuff, well, stuff for that you can get electrical parts from and put it in the thing. But the problem with that is that, well... you can rarely find them. So, unfortunately, okay, now I can actually upgrade these to steel. I needed to do this anyway. For a bit, for a while actually. Do these as well. That's it. That's fine. Alright, okay. So then now we can go to the very honestly very top. Right, let's go put our stuff back. I put that away. And obviously we're gonna go to the trading, try and see if we can get some salvage operations, aka sweets. I could put this stuff in the bike actually for keeping later. I should have thought about that. Chuck in here, painting. Put some stuff in there. And the eye candy. I don't think I have salvage operations candy yet. So I think I used all. I think. Hackers. Salvage harvest. There we go. I'll buy that. Alright, let's go for a salvage harvest of cars and see how many electrical parts we can get out of this stuff. Okay guys, we are back and I'm still harvesting this because we're back at the big military base, and when I was doing the cars, I thought to myself, wait, there's a lot of this stuff in the military base, so I went here instead, and then look how many electrical parts we've got now. We're almost up to 400, I think. Can we even get up to 400? Probably not. No, almost 400, so that's a good success. Good thing I thought about this one. Right, we're going to do this car, and I'll see you back at the base. Right, we're back at base. Right, from all that harvesting, I didn't even look at my inventory yet. What did I get? An engine from the car. A engine. Bloody hell. A engine. Out of all that, out of all the cars I scrapped, I got a engine. Do I even have enough room for an engine? If not, I can just... well, not scrap it, but I can just put it towards the cement mixer. Right, I can put it towards the cement mixer. That's not too bad. Okay, so we've got our electric parts. Oh god, we've run out of clay on that one. That's fine. We need some more raw iron. I think we need to go more iron mining. I think we're gonna have to go more iron mining because this is eating up the entire inventory space. This ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I mean that's still going. Actually, I could fill this up with clay because I think we need more. We just need more forged steel at the moment. So we could put it towards the forged. Obviously, the forged steel. Obviously. Alright. So. Let's quickly upgrade that. I think these are done. These two ain't. There we go. Right, now we can get some more lights. I think we're going to do two more of these lights. Then we can do blade traps, because that's what I was going to think of doing, is doing blade traps. Alright, so what do we need for blade traps? Oh, we can make blade traps. We're going to track them anyway, just to double make sure, because obviously that's the forged, that's what we need for the forged steel from, is that. So we got... Right, let's line them up. Right, so... let's put that in there for now. Right, we're going to do this in alignment order. So, mechanical parts, okay. Also electrical parts, I do have a ton of. Oil. That really it? Got to do those as well. Is that really it? It's just that? Well, you give me more than that. More of a challenge to craft these things. Right, so I need these oil bar things. Hopefully I got some in here. I think I got a ton of that. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, I got a lot of that stuff. I got shit tons of it. Not as lot as people I was expecting, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna grab out the sweets, so I can put them in the thing and the sauces and stuff, and put them in the kitchen. Right, got everything. Also, we're gonna be doing back painting in just a bit. After we can craft some blade traps. Right, how many can I craft? 3. What is it because of lack of? I think it's because of lack of forged steel. I mean, that's not too bad. It's a start at least. Right, now I've got some lights. Right, what can I do now? Oh yeah, I was gonna put the gunpowder in here. Gunpowder. There we go. And I found some more brass. Right, the sweets cabinet can be in one of these guys. That's the thing. It could be in here. So this is my sweet cupboard, my hidden stash of like rotten teeth. All right. I think we're all good. All right. Let's continue on the paint production because I still got a lot of paint left. All right. So these lights. Obviously, it's still fucking dark here, so obviously we're gonna have to do something about this. So I mean, I could put lights in here, but then I won't put stuff in the thing. I guess I could put one. I guess I could put. I don't know. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know where to put these now. This is weird. Oh, I gotta put one up here. Copy rotation. Gotta do that. Alright, and I got one left. So this one could be fucking anywhere for all I care. Put inventory for now. I'll say we're gonna continue on painting. Because painting is my middle name. Alright, let's see how I paint the base up and see how it looks. Okay guys, I am back, and also I can't paint the outside anymore because of the storm. But this is what we got going on. Obviously it's freaking bright in here now, really bright. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to change the floor here actually to a different design. So I'm going to go with metal tread because I think that'll probably look a little bit better. Let's have a look. Yeah, I actually think that looked a little bit more better. I'll say I did the in here look nice and compact. Also, I might change these actually, the bars and stuff like that, to a different color. But I think this looks pretty fucking good, especially with my first time painting this with like Aaron only 4. I just literally just went off the blue and just started painting. And honestly, it's turned out really good, really, really, really good. Right, I'm gonna go downstairs to the basement. On my little hunker down, I should say. I should paint it the same down here. Oh god. Right, turn that off because I feel like we're gonna. Oh. Ah, cement's done. Almost all of them. All right. Get some more forged steel and craft more. Holy shit, that's a lot. I don't think we need any more than that. But we're gonna figure that out in the next gameplay. So, guys, I think it's a good time if I actually get a good pose out of this. Actually, let's see. Was it this one? There we go. There you go. There's your pose right there. Alright then guys, I think it's a good time to end this gameplay here. So guys, hope you sincerely enjoyed this video. If you guys aren't ready, please hit the subscribe button. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. There's also a notifications bell. Click on it so you don't miss any videos I upload. You'll be notified when I do upload videos so you guys don't miss out on my awesome content. And guys, like you always say, it's Hector News, sir, signing out.